Namaste, everyone. So welcome back to another session, meditation session. For some of the newcomers, just to give a background, what we are trying to achieve. The focus on these classes is more of practice and less of theory. But we do have to speak a little bit about theory now and then, just to remind us what we are doing. According to yogic philosophy, we are not just bones and flesh and brain and molecules. The source of our aliveness is somewhere very deep. The name for that is Chaitanya, the source or consciousness that we know. That we have heard the term consciousness, which is a very popular term nowadays. Chaitanya is the Sanskrit name for that. According to yogic philosophy, we are a divine being in the human form. We are not a human being looking for divinity. Most of us think that we are human beings looking for spirituality or searching for divinity, but actually it's the other way around. We are a divine being thinking that we are human, and we are very little and we are very limited. But the teachings, the philosophy teaches us that you are divinity itself. I mean, the highest divine being, but you are restricted by the senses and the mind, and we are bound by all these things. And to transcend that and to realize our divine nature is the goal of meditation. That is the ultimate goal. But during the path, there are many bonuses that we get. So people sometimes wonder, will I ever reach that goal? Well, you may not reach the goal, but you'll get a lot of benefits in the process in trying to reach that goal. So this process is always good. It can never do any harm for you. It'll only do you good to your physical body, to your healing process, to your mental state, to your emotional state. It will always do only good things. It will never do anything negative. So the practice of meditation is a regular practice. That means every day you should be doing meditation. 20 minutes is a good time to start. These meditations are being uploaded on my website also. So you can just go and practice them anytime you feel like. Pick anyone you want or anyone that you like, and just put it on and put on your headphones and just follow the instructions. That's all. And if you find any other meditation, practice them also. So today's meditation is called Loving Friendliness Meditation. Sometimes it is very difficult to do this meditation because it asks us to do something that, internally we have resistance to doing that. This is a meditation that came out of Buddhist tradition, loving friendliness. The concept of loving friendliness is that we go step by step. You'll see in the instructions, we go step by step and we spread our love to everything in the universe. Now, when you do that, what happens is, you see, that is the quality of God. What's God's quality? Love for everybody, every living thing, every non-living thing, everything that exists, equal amount of love. There's no prejudice or partiality. So practicing this takes you from the limited manliness into the qualities of godliness. And that is very transformative. All the small problems that we often complain about are all because of our limited mind. once the mind breaks through the limitations, then a lot of the problems don't appear to be problems anymore, because we often live in delusion. The term used is Maya is like a illusory existence. There's an illusory existence, and there is a coming out of that illusion actually solves a lot of the problems automatically. So there is nothing else needed except to come out of the illusion that we are living in, bound by the mind. So when we do this loving friendliness meditation, it's very difficult to do it, especially when it comes to the part about wishing good for your enemies also. For a human being, it's very difficult to do this. We say, how can I wish good for my enemy? But we are urged to do this as a meditation, because when we drop that resistance that we have towards an enemy or somebody whom we don't like, or then the real transformation happens. A very deep transformation happens within us. And it's a very relieving experience. It's an expanding experience. It's an experience of liberation. So we will follow the instructions. And briefly, we'll get into the meditation now. So, as for all meditations, you sit. If you're sitting on a chair, sit straight, not very, very straight, as straight as you can. Don't struggle too much with your posture. Be comfortable, but don't slouch backwards or forward. Be somewhat straight. And throughout a meditation process, try to remain very still, so that the sense of body is sort of lost. You don't feel the body anymore. That will happen when we go through a little relaxation process first. And then the script for loving friendliness will start. The script actually is a very long script, but I have shortened it a little bit to make it a little more concise. And just to acknowledge, I've taken it from this book, Mindfulness in Plain English. I'll send it out in an email. One of the most beautiful books on meditation, Mindfulness in Plain English, by a Buddhist saint.